Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Cat King. This is Anisha here. We are talking about the SNAP exam. I'm sure by now all of you guys have got a fair idea about how the paper pattern of SNAP is, and like it's the easiest exam. 60 minutes, 60 questions, 60 marks, the shortest and the sweetest exam. You will be getting 15 questions of verbal section, 20 questions of quants and DI section, 25 questions of logical reasoning section. So our most important section is our logical reasoning. This logical reasoning is divided into two parts, which is your verbal reasoning and non-verbal reasoning. What all are the syllabus and everything I will be doing. There's already a video done. I'll be doing some sectional strategies as well for you guys in the upcoming week. So make sure you guys are staying tuned to the channel and do hit the subscribe button so that you do not miss out on any of the updates, right? Today, I'm going to be talking about which are the topics we can leave in option, because now that we have got 15 days in hand, a lot of people are panicking like, will I be able to complete the entire syllabus or not? So what can be the topics which we can let go is what we are going to talk about. So when we talk about these topics which can be left in option, first, when we talk about the verbal section, you have reading comprehensions which are very complex, like lengthy reading comprehensions of 500 700 word passages with a lot of inference based questions, critical reasoning type of questions. Skip that up because that's not going to come in SNAP exam. Poem based RCs which come in ZAT exam again is not going to be coming. Okay, then also similarly grammar which is complex does not come. Very basic simple sentence correction grammar based questions come, and vocab based questions. Okay, then we talk about LR section. Now when I talk about the LR section, you have matrix puzzles with like 4 or 5 parameters. Those kind of complex questions will not be coming. Games and tournaments based questions again will not be coming, so you can let go of these topics. We have data interpretation. When we talk about, so in data interpretation you have caselets, which is very typical in CAT, IIFT, ZAT, also comes sometimes in NMAT, should not be coming in your SNAP exam. Then you have mixed graphs, like 3-4 graphs combined, and a lot of questions coming on that again can be skipped because last year we had only one question of data interpretation, right? Last, when we talk about quants section, the least weightage is of the module of numbers. Numbers में remainder theorem, binomial theorem, ऐसे complex वाले theorems जो हैं, and all of those kind of questions have been very less, not just last year, all the 3 slots, but also even before that. So these are some 5 topics which I have listed for all of you guys, which you can look forward to skipping out in optional and focus on doing the other aspects. All right. So make sure you guys are with all of the topics which you're studying, giving good number of marks, because like I said, it's the shortest, sweetest exam, but it's the exam which needs your time management strategy on point. So ensure you're giving mock tests. If you've still not started giving mock tests, you're done studying, it's all going to be of no use. Check out the link in the description and get started with the SNAP mock test. There are 10 full length mocks and 15 sectional tests, all as per the last year's pattern and the paper, expected pattern, where we can incorporate questions of RCs and DI, because last year there was no reading comprehension, right? So we should be prepared for reading comprehension in our mock tests. So you'll get a combination of all of these full length mocks in the Cat King Snap mock series, and you will get your ebooks, plus get the opportunity to meet SNAP toppers on every SNAP Saturday sessions. Like tonight, 8 p.m., you guys will be meeting me and a couple of other SNAP toppers. So ensure you guys do not skip our Saturday sessions as well also. All right, bye-bye, take care.